Hey my frugal friends, wagwan. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Frugality Is Life. Thank you so much for being here. So today we are back to cash stuffing or mortgage payoff binder, and we are stuffing our usual $250 today. However, we do just have one saving challenge that we're trying to complete in order to move ahead to 2 new saving challenges. So if you are new here, last year my husband and I paid 2 extra mortgage payments. This year we're working to do the same thing, and the plan is for the next 5 years, God permit, we continue to do the same thing. After that, we're not sure what will happen. We're just going to keep doing it. I'm saying 5 years, but who knows? Things change all the time. We don't know, but we're just going to keep plugging away at it, because in the first few years of your mortgage, my husband and I got a mortgage December 2024. We moved into our home in 2025 January. So the first few years of your mortgage is when they front load the interest, and so you pay a lot of the interest up front. So while they're taking out most of the mortgage, we're trying to pay down a lot to the principal, so in order for us to get ahead faster. So that is our goal for the next few years. We're hopeful and praying that we'll be able to continue along that thread, right? Unless we win the lottery and we can pay everything off, but that's a different story. But thank you guys so much for joining. Last year we did this. We were able to pay 2 full mortgage payments, and then this year I decided to have a lot of saving challenges, a lot of box saving challenges, and I said I'm going to use them in order to help me save to make these payments. So we've already completed 1 box saving challenge, and that is the Millionaire Mindset by Maria over by She's Got It. That saved us $715, and we were able to pay that money to the mortgage right away. And I've replaced that money here with prop money, because it's good to see your vision. It's good to see what you've already accomplished. And so this helps me visualize my progress already. Like, I've already done this for the year. So I'm not going to leave this empty. I decided to put prop money in just so I can visualize that. So we are continuing with my home ownership box. I have $250 here. This is the actual cash, and then I use prop money to stuff in the actual saving challenges. So this is the real cash. So it's 1, 2, 240, 250, and 250 is what I bring. And I usually split it between 2 saving challenges, but as I said, we completed that one earlier. So I'm just plowing away at the home ownership box saving challenge, which saved a little bit more, and so that's why we are plugging away a little bit longer. So 250 going in, so ownership box, and I'm not going to count this because I don't want to know where we are just yet. I want to know where we are when we're done saving the challenge. I absolutely love the surprise of seeing how much I save, because sometimes you get intimidated by the amount you have to save, and so it deters you sometimes from saving. So you know, it is a catch-22, because if you want to set a goal to save a certain amount, say you want to save $1,000, it's good to get a saving challenge that saves $1,000, and so you can see your progress towards that. But sometimes that same $1,000 saving, that can seem like such a huge feat, and it can sometimes deter you, because you're saying, hey, depends on your budget or depends on your habits of saving, that may be a large amount for you to save, and so you get intimidated and you don't want to start it. Well, when you tuck away a little bit at a time at a saving challenge and you're done, sometimes you're so shocked at the amount you saved, because you didn't know what you were going to save. You only know that you needed to be remain consistent in order to complete it. And so that's what I like about me. I am in it for the consistency. I'm in it to push myself, and for me, I don't necessarily need to know all the time what a saving challenge saves. My thing is keep plugging away at it, and that will help you with your consistency and just your patience as well in order to get it done. So sometimes if you want to test the boundaries, if you want to test yourself, if you want to push yourself, don't get a saving challenge that shows you what you save in total. Get a saving challenge that requires you to put a little bit at a time, and then you'll see how much you save when it's done. That's patience. That will teach you dedication. That will teach you consistency. Either way, you will learn it, but that way you're not intimidated by that amount that you need to save. Try it. You know what? Try anything and see what works for you at least once. For me, I realize I love to not know the total until the end. But there's sometimes you need to set it. So for example, for me, for this saving challenge, I want to set it because I know my overall goal is 3,000 and I want to see my progress, then I set it here. But there's sometimes I don't necessarily want to know. I just want to keep plugging away at it. So nothing wrong with also mixing and adapting two different ways of saving. It just makes it more fun, right? All right, let's go, guys. Love for the challenge, Fiona. We are putting $250. Each house here is $50. And so I don't know why I left this whole row out last time. I don't know. Sometimes you're on camera, your eyes see some things. I'm telling you. So we're just gonna. That's a loud car passing by. We're just gonna color this in. So we need to color in 5 houses. This is my main tracker. I love to mix. I like to mix my saving challenges. I love roll and saves. I like color and saves. I like roll the dice. I like scratch offs. I like to mix all of them because all of them give you a different thrill and just helps you to remain, consistent, and it's just fun. It's just fun, guys. That's why we do this, because it's fun. Okay, so 250 in, tracker filled out. We'll put this one away. And so let's jump in our saving challenge. So here we are. This is my home ownership box saving challenge. I created this saving challenge before I decided to buy a house, and I decided to use the saving challenge to help me to save some money towards buying that house and all the expenses that came along with it. This money that I saved in here last time, I wasn't able to complete it because we bought a house before, but it was the money that I saved in it. It was helpful for moving expenses. So if you're saving to buy a house, grab this. If you're saving to want to get ahead in your rent, use this. If you're saving towards a down payment, use this. You can pretty much use it for anything you want. So anyways, let's jump right in, guys. So let's see where we are at. So all these cards are done. Look how fat it is. And so we have these left. So let's see. These are the cards that are not yet done. And we're hopeful that these cards, we can finish this one in one go in this video. So let's shuffle this up and let's go. So I have $250 here in prop money. We're saving. So this says find the icon and save. This looks like a kitchen reno. So let's see. Here we are, $15. Put that there. Oh, I think that's right there. One for this. So $15. And here is our 15. And now this card is complete, I think, at least. All right, let's pull again. This one looks like the type of home you can purchase. Yep, $20. And let's grab this. Some of these open from the top, some of these open from the side. Yeeks. Okay, so now we need to put 20 in. So here is our 20. I'm gonna leave this one out for now. Okay, let's pull it again. Okay, this looks like someone painting. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. And again, this saving challenge can be found on my Etsy shop. It is a digital download. This is what we're looking for. Let's go from the front. This one's all done, that page. We've made great progress, guys. Great progress has been made. It's only have one left. Here it is. It's $10. So we're gonna throw the 10 in. And this should actually be done, hopefully. And I'm just saying hopefully because when I did this before, I thought I cleaned everything off, but I realized that there's some saving charge. Some of the icons I didn't, and so yeah, I'm finding out that the hard way. All right, this one says homeowner nightmare, garage door not working. The cost is $5. So we have $5. We have an envelope down here for the nightmares. So we just tuck it in here. There's no tracker for this, so we just tuck that in here. Okay, next one. This looks like type of home again. This is a beautiful home. And No, this is not it. Okay, so that means it's probably back here. Here it is, 25. It is under monthly cost. Okay, so this is our mortgage. Okay, 25 bucks. 25 buckaroos, guys. All right, let's put it in. I only have one left on here. I'm gonna kind of leave this out. And let's go again. Okay, let's see which one this is. Is it? Yeah, it is. Types of homes. Okay, and this is $25. Awesome. Okay, and then look, this one has one left. Okay, all right. Nightmare. Pipe burst in the wall. Double the last card. Double the last card? You mean this card? Wow. No joke. That's 50 bucks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Those nightmares are nothing to play with. Okay. This one, 20 bucks. It's right here. That one. Yeah, that one got me a while ago. Okay, find the icon and save. Oh no, we're done with this now. Okay, we're done with this one, so I can just put it back in here. Then we can see. Okay, so that's fine. We're looking for this. Okay, and this is 25. It seems like all the cards, like the larger numbers, are left here for the end. And I really want to complete this saving challenge today. 25. Okay, we still have one card left on this one. All right, let's pull. Nightmare. Cost is $10 for dishwasher broke and leaking. $10. Okay, and this is going into Nightmare right here. Okay, next card. Okay, this looks like someone painting again. All right. $10. Do you guys think I can complete the 7 challenge? What are your thoughts? Can I complete it today? Will we be able to complete this today, guys? Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Okay, Nightmare. Double the next 2 cards. Sheesh. Okay, this one is gas. Where is our bill? And this is whoa, whoa, whoa. Gas, gas, gas. We saw this one before. Oh, here, 20. What? we don't have all that money? Okay, let's leave this here for now. But that, like, yeah. Nice. 20. Yeah. Double the next 2 cards. So this is 40. Okay, let's keep going. We owe 40. Find icon and save. Guys, that double the next 2 card is not fun. Not when we are like right down to the wire here. Okay, 15. 15. So this is 30. So that's 70. Guys, I am not happy. I'm not happy. We have now 2 cards left. What should we do? What should we do, guys? What should we do? So I could wait for my next stuffing to complete this, or I can give myself an advance out of the next stuffing in order to complete this. What do you guys think I should do? We literally have, so we owe $70 on this card, and then we have these 2. You know what? I'm gonna give myself an advance just to complete it. I'm gonna make an executive decision, guys. Executive decision. We're too close. So what I am gonna do is usually we will do, I'm just gonna advance myself. So usually we will do 250, right? So I'm gonna just advance myself to 250. Make a note. I'm gonna give myself an advance. 250 for mortgage. Okay, so I'm advancing myself at 250. And so here's what we're gonna do. So I'm advancing myself 250, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so 250. This would be my out of my next paycheck what I would stuff. But since we're trying to complete the saving challenge today, that's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna come into our, because you guys know I stuff prop, so I'm gonna come into my prop bank, and we are gonna make the prop change for that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. This is my prop bank. Okay, and then I usually do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right. And then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys. Only because we really want to complete the saving challenge. We really do. Let me get some sort quick onto my fingers. This is necessary for these prop cash bills. They stick a lot together. Like it's just like paper, so it's like dry. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, perfect. All right. So right away for that we need, for the we need 70 for this double the neck. This one, oh, this is the one that yeah, it got us. So double the next card, $70. All right, so this goes into our nightmares. Nightmares not playing, guys. Okay, go ahead, nightmare. And then we got another nightmare that says $5, so we're gonna pay that. All right, and then we have this mirror that is, no, we saw it somewhere up here. I think it's this one. Yep, for 10. Okay, perfect. So let's just do a quick scroll through, make sure we are done. Everything is crossed off. Should be. Yep, everything is crossed off. Just want to be sure, and then we are gonna just unstuff and see how much we save. And this is gonna be paid on the mortgage, so we're not gonna wait until we complete everything for the next quarter. We're just gonna take this money to the bank and pay on pay down on our mortgage, similarly to what we did with the money from the saving challenge from Maria. She has got it. Okay, so what's left in this cash? So what we need to do is make sure, how much did we, guys, how much did we use? Oh my goodness, I totally forgot. So we did 70. We did 70, right? We did a 70. There was a 5 and a 10, right? 70. We did 70, right? There was a $5 and then there was a $10. So 85 is what we need here. All right, so just want to make sure, because remember we're dealing with prop money and real money. So 85. So I'm just gonna come in here And in here, I'm going to take 5 out and put this in, and we should have here left, let's see, it should be equal to what we have there, right? So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, hold on, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Huh? Oh no, something is wrong. Wait a second. Wait a second, guys. So 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. 175 and plus we said 85. No, something's wrong, something's wrong, something's wrong. I gotta go back, guys, because this is 165 and I think we should have 165 here too. All right, so maybe okay. All right, I will have to double check something. So we got, what did we have left? We had the card for 5, right? We had the double the last card, and then we had this. This was 10, 15, and 75. So no, 70, not 75. So 70, 85 is total. So that's what we use, 85. So 250 minus 85, 165. So this is right, and this should be 165. But 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So there's an extra 10 in here, and I wonder if it was stuck together. I don't know. We're gonna just take it out for now. Okay, so let's see how much we saved. And I'm gonna double check by rewatching this video, but I'm not gonna do it now. Okay, so let's put this cash into our next saving challenge, which is going to be the tea box. So we're gonna do the tea box, and I'm just gonna stop this at the front of this binder. We're gonna do the tea box, and I think I'm gonna do the peaceful coastal living box that I created. I think that's not box, but saving challenge that I created. All right, so let me unstuff this quickly. Let me just put this prop cash also in here. I always try to keep the real cash away from the prop cash, because your girl don't want to mess anything up, right? Although you can physically feel that they're different, but they really feel and look, they kind of look similar. All right, okay, so let's unstuff, guys. Let's unstuff, and I will try to speed you through this part. I'm going to double check as I go. So this is 100.
now we are gonna count the cash. I'm gonna get a little bit more cup.
Okay, so we have $5 extra in the prop money, but I'm not watching the prop money because I mean I think there's some errors. But $13.80 is awesome for me, and that is awesome. That's what we saved in for our saving challenge. Isn't that awesome, guys? Isn't that amazing? $13.80 saved. This is gonna go to my mortgage, so that means $13.80 plus $7.15. We are $2,000 already going to my mortgage, and that is awesome. We just need under $1,000, guys, in order to make our full half a year, one full mortgage payment, right? So I am so happy about that. I'm cheesed that we're all $5, but maybe the prop money stuck together. I don't know. But you know what? It is what it is. I am happy with the money we saved. $13.80 is an amazing amount. So what I will do now, I will condense the $13.80 in prop, and then I will put that into here, into my binder here, and then so I will leave the prop money in here. So here I will write on here $13.80 because that's what we saved. So $13.80, and I'll put the date here, which is April. Can't remember. I have to check the date. And that's gonna be, this is gonna be condensed into prop money but bigger bills and put in here just like I did with the $7.15. And this money is gonna go to the bank to pay on our mortgage. That is amazing. That is amazing. See, these saving challenges, they really push you to save a lot of money, guys. The box saving challenges are amazing to push you to save money. Look at that double the next card, and like, you don't get those in regular saving challenges, not really, right? So listen, if you want to save money, get you a box saving challenge. And this box saving challenge, this home ownership box saving challenge, you see it is little but mighty because it saved us $1,380. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Bye.